Morning, everybody. This is the FPL Duo, and today we're doing a stream for you for the FPL Double Game Week 31 deadline stream. Um, so in this deadline stream, we will be locking in our transfers. Doing live transfers as we're still. I think none of us have done our transfers yet. Also, we'll be doing the captain picks, and yeah, just answering your questions if you've got any, and yeah, we'll be talking through our teams. But yeah, morning to you, Jordan. Yeah, how are you
Good
doing?
morning. I'm very good, thank you. I am eagerly waiting for 2 weeks for this moment of Premier League football once again returning. It's been
How
such a.
long? How
It's
long has it
been
been? It feels like it's been ages since Premier League football.
yeah, it's been like 16 days, I think,
Really?
since the last Premier League game. Yeah,
Oh
something
my
like
days.
that. Yeah, definitely at least 2 weeks. It's been
Okay.
it's been quite a long time,
Yeah.
but over and done with.
Yeah. Just want to say, guys, apologies again for my voice is a bit it's a bit rough right now because I, I got sore throat, so bear with me for that one. So yeah, and let's hope we can get through the stream. But yeah, let's bring up your team, Jordan. Um, talk us through your transfer plans. I know we did it yesterday, but just go through quickly for everyone.
Yeah. So my transfer plans are to take out Jimenez because he's suspended. Won't longer need him anymore in my team. Also, Wolves will blank as well in 33, so no point having Jimenez in there. Just be a waste of a spot. So to replace him is Gelhardt for Leeds forward. It's mostly because of saving up on the budget because now I have 2.9 mil to play around with, and that 2.9 mil is going to be used for my next move, which is to take out Remain Size and replace him with Cancelo. So he'll be
Okay.
my first Man City player I bring in. I am potentially going to bring in two more later on in the stages, but just for this week, I'm making these transfers with my 2 free ones I have. So with that in place, I still have 0.9 mil in the bank remaining, which I will later use for my future plans in my team.
Okay. So you're going to use both your transfers this week then?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough. I've also got two free transfers, but I'm only going to play. I'm only going to make one, I think, and then roll the last one into game week 32. But yeah, got a comment here. I'll let you read it out.
Brian says, "Hi lads, got Wake Horse last night. Decided a -4 to get Cancelo, and James is not worth it given Wake Horse has 3 double game week coming up, so he has 10 points head start on them." He also says, "I'll have both in game week 34, but would you prioritize between Cancelo and James for the next 3 game weeks?"
Um, wait, what he's asking? Wait, who would you prioritize between Cancelo and James? Probably. Let me just check. See, James next three: Brentford, Southampton, and then Arsenal. And then can you get the City one up, Jordan? Or should I do it?
I can get the City one up. So
Hold on,
they
I got the
have
City one up. It's Burnley, Liverpool, Brighton. So it's quite similar. It's quite similar. The next three. I'd probably go for Cancelo if I had to choose, but for the next three. But if it's for the rest of the season, I think you could have both in your team. Try fit both in somehow. And you also said he's gonna do. Oh, he took a -4. But yeah, Veghorst. I like Veghorst. That's the one I'm planning on making myself. I'll probably get in Veghorst into my own team. So yeah, I like that.
the interesting opinion that James is not worth it. I don't know about that. I could go either way. That
Now I
because
think James is definitely definitely worth it. You look at his fixtures. Brentford, he could get a clean sheet. Southampton, he could get a clean sheet. Okay, Arsenal's quite tough, and West Ham, but he could get an assist in those games or a goal. In Everton, Wolves, and also he's got 2 fixtures to rearrange as well against Leicester and Leeds. So he will have more double game weeks to come as well. So yeah, I like James. We've got Stefan Rowlands. Should I start Brownhill over Kulusevski or Rafinha? Good luck to you both for this. Good luck to the both of you for this game week. Okay, good luck to you as well, mate.
Yeah, good luck, Stefan. Thank you as well.
What you reckon for this Brownhill stuff? Because obviously Brownhill has a double game week, but he barely ever scores.
In terms of performances between Kulu and Rafinha, they do overpower Brownhill in that sort of department. But because of Brownhill's double game week,
I'm not so sure.
No, I still would play either Kulusevski or Rafinha over
Yeah.
Brownhill, even though he has a double game week, because I think Brownhill's only scored one goal in the whole season. And
well, I think that's his whole career at Burnley. I think he's only scored once for Burnley, and that was this season.
And yeah, you probably won't get much significance from Brownhill. Probably 4-pointer from that in the double game weeks that he has, but possibly if Kulusevski or Rafinha could get a goal or an assist, more likely than Brownhill will, even though Brownhill plays more games. I still would play Kulusevski or
he's got
Rafinha
Man City.
Yeah, and they've got Man City too. You don't expect Burnley to do much against them either.
Brian says, I'm thinking James because of that Liverpool game.
Oh, I understand that, Brian. Fair enough.
We've got SK. Welcome, morning to you. He says, starting Trent, lads. Yep. We'll both be starting Trent, hoping he plays. If he doesn't play, then hopefully you guys have decent bench cover to come off the bench. Because I have Doherty. So worst comes to worst, I'll just have Doherty against Newcastle. Hopefully he gets something from that game. But yeah, let's see how it goes.
And I'll have either Ramsey or Gelhardt in my bench in case Trent doesn't play either. So it's not a loss playing Trent. As long as you have someone else to replace him on the bench, that's decent enough. As you know he's going to play. You've got nothing to lose.
Yep. Put that up quickly. But yeah, Trent, hopefully he plays. I doubt he will, to be fair. We spoke about Trent quite a lot this game week, whether he starts or not. My thoughts are that he doesn't start. Let us know what you guys think. Does he play? Does Trent play?
In the team news for Liverpool, Jurgen Klopp has confirmed that Trent Alexander-Arnold is set to resume full training ahead of Liverpool's encounter with Watford on Saturday.
Yeah. He's in training. But the thing is, will Klopp risk him with important games coming up against Benfica in the Champions League and Man City in the league next week? Does he want to play Trent? I don't know. Because it's Watford, so he probably thinks. Never know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, let me bring my team up, as you can see on my screen. Sorry, transfers. So, as we know, Jimenez out. And I was surprised Weghorst didn't rise in price. I was lucky he didn't last night. I thought he would. I fell asleep because I was going to do it early. And I woke up and he didn't rise, luckily.
Yeah,
and
people
he
are
was
unsure.
100%.
There's a lot of people are unsure with Weghorst, whether if he's worth bringing in or not. Because it's mostly because of the double game weeks, but after those are finished, there isn't really much need for Weghorst or any Burnley player.
Oh, yeah.
It's just solely for the double game weeks that we're bringing in a Burnley player like Weghorst or Nick Pope.
Because, let's see, 31, okay, double game week. Can you see my screen? Yeah. So 31, he's got a double game week. 32 is Norwich, which is fine. 33, he's got West Ham and Southampton, which is another double game week, which is fine. 34 Wolves, 35 is Watford, which is okay. And then 36 will be another double, but I'll probably free hit anyway and free hit him out of my team.
Yeah.
If Burnley weren't so bad, you look at the fixtures on paper, they look pretty good. Quite a few home games. But we know Burnley have been struggling recently. But yeah, to be fair, I am bringing him in for the doubles. I am looking at the doubles here and then doubles there. And I'm hoping he can get something. Like I said, even if he gets appearance points, let's see.
That's most likely what it would be. Probably appearance points.
I don't think he'll get anything against City. Be very surprised. But I'm hoping that second game he can get something, maybe an assist or a goal or anything, really.
I was surprised when Man United scored against Tottenham in 1-3-2. I never saw that coming. Their difficulty rating was high as well for that game. Wasn't expected to be like that. Whether Burnley can replicate the same thing, doubt it very much more. But you never know. Football is a funny game, as we all know. Stranger things have happened.
Let's see if we get any early team news though, because Liverpool play at 12:30, don't they?
Yeah, they got the early kickoff at 12:30.
We might get early news on Trent, possibly.
It's going to be tight, I guess, for Trent, whether he's fit enough to play or not.
Yeah, I'm going to keep an eye out on Twitter. Sometimes you hear stuff like Trent plays or
the rumors.
I'm trying to see if there's early team news or rumors or anything.
Rumors always come true, as we have known.
Yeah. For everyone watching, please don't forget, guys, to smash the like button and also subscribe if you're new around here. But yeah, smash the like button and also share this video on your socials. But yeah, Jordan, let's go back to your team.
Okay. So that's currently my team in terms of I've transferred out.
2 transfers out.
Miguel Hart.
Should we go on FPL? Go on FPL.team, that website, and let's plan on there. I want you to go on FPL.team. Bring it up.
You might have to bear with me because I have to sign in.
Oh no, you only need your team ID. You only need your team ID for it. What is my team ID again? I forgot. Bear with me for a sec till I find it. There you go. You got it up?
No, bear with me.
Let me zoom out. All right, I'm up. I've got it up. All right, let me share the screen with you guys. All right, guys, here you go. So this is my team, as you can see. So let me do my. So let's put Trent in for Kilman. Let's put in James for Doherty. Right. Yeah. Can you see my screen, Jordan?
No, at the moment I'm on the.
All right, I'll let you come back because I want to explain something to you.
Yeah.
We'll do a little transfer planner and go to Gameweek 34 and see how we're looking. So yeah, as you guys can see. Wait, why have I got? Oh, I can see your team on there. Let me bring. I have to share my screen. Sorry, guys. There you go. That's my team. Got a quick question here from Stojan. Would you buy James if you already have Rudiger? Good question.
Yeah. Yes.
Maybe, yeah. It depends because I'm assuming you have Trent. Maybe go Cancelo if you don't have Cancelo. Like, if you have Rudiger already, then I'd probably get Cancelo instead of James. But if you have Cancelo, Rudiger, and Trent, and you want to get James as well, then yeah, go for it. But if I had to pick Cancelo or James, probably Cancelo, just slightly. All right, let me just show you guys my planning tool. So I use this website called FPL.team. For anyone that doesn't know about it, it lets you plan your transfers. And yeah, it's a really good website. It gives you a clear visualization to see how you're going to look moving forward for your team for the coming game weeks. So yeah, I recommend you guys all use it. You saw it out, Jordan?
Yeah.
Right. All right, hold on. We've got Daniel Furlong. Any thoughts on Broja v Leeds, v Wood against Tottenham, v Libra Leeds, and v Ramsey? Who do you mean by Libra? I think he means Livramento.
Oh yeah, think so.
I'd probably play Broja. I play Broja over Wood, and then I'll probably play Livramento over Ramsey.
Yeah.
I hope that's answered your question.
Yeah, because Southampton versus Leeds, strong fixture for Southampton to keep a clean sheet in.
Stojan says, I have Trent, no Cancelo. All right, yeah, then I'd probably look to get Cancelo in over James. So I want Cancelo myself. I just can't afford him. If you can't afford it, then yeah, I guess you got to go. All right, Jordan, can you see my screen? Yeah, you see my team on there.
Yep.
All right, so basically, I'm playing the 3-5-2 this week. But let's just say Jimenez is going out of my team. And I'm bringing in, who was it? Veghorst. Add him in. So I've used one transfer there. So this is my team for game week 31. And I'll play this. Forget the captains for a sec. Obviously, Salah's going to be my captain. Let me just go like that. Yeah. Salah's my captain. So this game week 31. Then move on to game week 32. And this is what my team looks like. I've got Liverpool defenders that play Man City. So, and I have 2 free transfers for game week 32 and 1.1 million in the bank. There's no doubles or anything in 32, is there?
No, not currently.
Would you play double Liverpool defense against City, or would you play Doherty?
I'd play double Liverpool defense.
You still play him against City?
Yeah, because with Trent and Robertson, they're not just only defenders; they're also attacking defenders.
That's true.
Which offer more benefit.
Yeah, that's true. All right, let's say 32. Well, I'll have to do a transfer because obviously I can't not do a transfer. Hold on, let me see what the fixtures are like for 32. Because I want Cancelo in my team. To be fair, long term. If 32 just a normal game week, isn't it?
Yeah, 32 is a normal game week.
I'm seeing what the fixtures are for 32. So 32's fixtures, you got Newcastle Wolves, Everton United, Arsenal Brighton, Southampton Chelsea, Watford Leeds, Villa Spurs, Brentford West Ham, Leicester Palace, Norwich Burnley, and then City Liverpool on the Sunday, last game. Very interesting, because I don't know what I'm going to do for game week 32. Let's see how it looks for 33. Who have Man City got in game week 33?
In game week 33, they have Brighton home.
Brighton, okay. You know what I might do then? Okay, this is 32, isn't it? Right, so I might take out Robertson ahead of Man City and then bring in Cancelo. Just so I use up a transfer. Right, and I do that. And then we go into, what was it? 33. And then I've got Cancelo against Brighton, right? Rafinha blanks. I could take Rafinha out as well in 30, or I have to take Rafinha out. Do I have 2 free transfers? I do. So I could do 33 Leicester double, don't they?
Yep, they double in
Get
33.
in. Get Barnes in. 33, I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 double game week players. As of now.
We have a comment from FPL Penguin saying, "Good morning, lads."
Morning to you, FPL Penguin.
Good morning, mate. Hope you're having a good start of the day.
Yeah, nice to see you on here. Sorry, what was it? Where was I? What was I saying? I just
Leicester.
forgot what I was gonna say. Hold on. Yeah. So yeah, you see my team right now. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, actually 5. Ramsdale plays. I'm just planning what I'm gonna do. Basically, I actually got Broyer as well. Broyer against Arsenal and Burnley. I could play him. Who would I bench though? Probably Kulusevski, right? It probably has to be Kulusevski on a bench.
Unless you bench Wakehorse.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 double game week players. Who else doubles in 33?
I think
Leicester, Everton,
too. That's favourable.
Southampton
teams.
double, Newcastle double, Man City don't double, do they now? What am I saying? Brighton double.
Yeah, Brighton double. There's not many teams that are really favourable that are for the doubles. Only a few, select few, like Southampton.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, that
Arsenal.
I could just play this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Have 6 double game week players and play that in 33, and then I could also do another transfer. Because Bruno.
Yeah.
And sorry, Man United. Man United have a double game week in 33. And we're forgetting that. So would you be tempted in with a Bruno or a Ronaldo for 1 week punt?
Not at all. not at all.
I'd be tempted to do Kane to Ronaldo, but one of the games is Liverpool and Norwich.
Yeah.
So what would you rather, Kane against Brighton or Ronaldo against Liverpool and Norwich? Or Bruno?
Kane against Brighton.
That one fixture.
Yeah, with Brighton at the moment, their defence has really struggled.
I was going to ask you, I know we're going into game week 34, but who are you going to captain in that week? Because Salah has Man United and a single game week, whereas, Man United have a double. There's other teams that are doubling. Arsenal double. Would you prefer to go with a single game week player like Salah? Because I know Bruno is going to be highly captained, or Ronaldo.
Yeah, just for safety, I would probably captain Salah just in case Ronaldo or Fernandes, one other player from Man United that's hardly owned or captained, gets a return, because at least then the blow is less hard if you have captain Salah and he does get a return too in that game. Yeah. Hopefully, if that's the way it goes.
Fair enough. Hold on. Okay, so let's get off that now. And let's go back off that, and I'll bring up my actual team. Maybe we don't need your. Maybe we don't need your FPL team.
Okay, I'll go back to the other team now.
Yeah, I might make my transfers. I might start making my transfers. What was that noise?
There is 34 minutes left until the deadline ends. For those who haven't made their transfers yet, you might start thinking about making them soon.
Yep. I'm just looking at Twitter now. Let me check Twitter. Is there any early news? No, not really. There's no early team news. But yeah, let's start making the transfers. I'm gonna do mine now. Actually, I'm probably gonna do mine now. All right, let's go. Jimenez out. The man, the myth. Where is he? The legend. Egos is in my team. I've still got a free transfer, and I've got 1.1 million in the bank, and I'm doing it right now. Make transfers. Confirm transfers. That's done. Where goes to come into my team for Broya, and then to do the bench order. Doherty. Yep. There you go. That's my team. Bench order sorted. There you go. What you reckon? Salah's captain, vice is Kane.
Yeah, probably most people will have similar teams like this. The odd one player difference or two player difference, but this is pretty much the majority of what people will have going into the game week, especially with the captaincy options and the vice captaincy picks.
You gonna do your transfers now, or you wait?
I wait a couple more minutes just before deadline to make mine, just to make sure I'm doing them 100% instead of doing a quick mind change for a player. But as it stands, my mind is set on Jimenez out for Gelhardt and Remain Slice out for Cancelo.
Yeah, okay.
I think he definitely,
Fair enough.
Yeah, definitely set on the Cancelo move in. I do want a Man City player in.
Yeah, I want one as well. I want a Man City player in my team, but the problem is I can't afford it.
Yeah,
Look, for example, let me show you right now. So I go back on here. I go on transfers, and then let's say I want to take out. Let's say I want to do Kilman outright. And put Cancelo in. Cancelo's gone up now. He's 7 million, by the way. So he went up last night. So I'm still 1.3 million short. Now I could take out Saar. Or is there a 3.9 million goalie? I don't think there is.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, there is actually. No, there isn't. Goalie. So I don't know how I'm going to do it.
Could get rid of Robertson.
Oh, no, there is a 3.9. There's a couple of 3.9 million pound goalies. I could just get in Qgvfzs. I'd take a -4.
Only issue with that is Ramsdale's injury.
Yeah, I basically pray Ramsdale has to play. But then Cancelo does have he has Liverpool next week. So I'll have 3 of my defenders playing against each other, basically. But do I think Cancelo's going to do well this week? Oh, she's got Burnley, so that's probably a clean sheet there if he plays. Would you take a -4 to bring in Cancelo?
Yeah, absolutely. I think Cancelo's a very important.
Even though I'll have to get in a 3.9 million goalie. unless there's a better way to do it. Unless there's a better way, but I don't know.
Unless,
Let's say I leave Sarr in. Who else?
what
There's
if
no other way I
you?
could do it.
What about Robertson to Laporte?
Robertson against Watford. I don't know if I want to take him out.
But you still have. Oh yeah, Trent also might not play.
I think
That
I'll
could
take Robertson out next week. I'll take Robertson out against City probably, and then Man United. I'll probably take him out.
Yeah, you might have to save the transfer for Cancelo next week. And
Yeah,
just
that's what
roll
my original
without
plan was save Cancelo. Save him. We'll do it next week, or even
Yeah,
the week after, because Liverpool's going to be a tough game. I expect Liverpool to score, so I could save him for 33, and then have him for this run in, and get him in for Brighton, Watford, Leeds, Newcastle, West Ham, Villa. So I think I'm going to go without Cancelo for another 2 weeks. I hope it didn't punish me too much. One of the games is Liverpool. I'm hoping Robertson can outscore. Robertson's got Watford and City. Cancelo has Burnley and Liverpool in the next two. I'm hopeful that Robertson can outscore Cancelo. But yeah, what do I do? Do I do it anyway?
you run the risk of not having a goalkeeper if Ramsdale doesn't play.
Yeah, that's the only.
Which that could be very bad.
Ramsdale should be fine, but either way, I do run the risk. I have 10 players. That is the worry. Would you do it though? Would you run the risk? Would you just take that risk and get Cancelo in and just hope Ramsdale plays?
No, I personally wouldn't. I did a risk like that before with Ben Foster, and it went a turn for the worse because Ben Foster got injured and then didn't play for like 4 weeks, and I had no goalkeeper for 4 game weeks.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll probably leave it then. Save it.
Yeah, just you might have to take the hit if Cancelo gets something, or hoping Robertson gets more.
Yeah, I need Robertson to outscore Cancelo over the next 2 game weeks. I'm happy I've got James though. James, Robertson, and Trent.
I just realised James is no longer flagged anymore, so that's a good sign.
He's fit to play. It's been confirmed.
Oh, that's a good sign then, all around.
Yeah, only flagged players I have is Trent and Ramsdale. You see, Trent's a yellow and Ramsdale's an orange, so maybe Ramsdale might not even play today. So Sarr will get automatically subbed in.
No, Ramsdale's definitely not playing today. That's confirmed in Arsenal news.
Let's look at the fixtures. Oh, Ramsdale's confirmed not to play.
Yeah, Ramsdale is not fit to play. He's got a more complex injury.
What is his injury?
Let me have a look.
All right, let's just go through the fixtures as well. So yeah, as you guys can see, Liverpool, Watford, 12:30 today. So I'll be watching that one. And then Brighton and Norwich, not many. I don't have any players from that team. From that game. Burnley and City, Chelsea, Brentford, Leeds, Southampton, Wolves, Aston Villa, United, and Leicester. So 7 games today? It's quite a lot of football on today.
Yeah, compared to last Saturday where there was only one game.
I didn't realize Man United were playing 5:30 today. That's a good game, Man United, Leicester.
Yeah, that was definitely the game of the day there. Besides Liverpool and Man City ones, but for Man United supporter.
Give me a score prediction for that Liverpool game.
Liverpool game, probably 3-0, 4-0. Unless Watford have. Yeah, it's going to be a hefty score for Liverpool. They want to win the title. they're going to go hard at Watford. There's going to be no remorse from them in terms of that game, unless Watford can hold them off from scoring that many goals. But nonetheless, I think Liverpool have won that game already before it even begun. Dead certain.
I think it's a 12:30 kickoff. You know, sometimes I don't know. I get worried when we play early kickoffs. Don't know what it is.
I think Watford's the least concerning fixture for Liverpool coming up.
Yeah, Liverpool should win that one. Hopefully, it's a comfortable one. And then the other games that stand out, obviously Burnley and Man City. I've got Weghorst. I don't really. If Weghorst scores against Man City, then I'll have to do like a forfeit or something on here.
I still wouldn't be attracted to Weghorst even if he did score against Man City.
If he scores against Man City, then it'll be worth bringing him in. And then he'll probably get a couple points against Everton. If he gets anything against City, I'm celebrating that because that's huge.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's got a lot of transfer ins. Though. I think he probably does. Probably a lot of people probably bought him in. I'm hoping he's not.
Weghorst?
Yeah.
Can actually check that actually.
I think he's going to be quite highly transferred in.
Weghorst is his second most transferred in player.
Yeah, not surprised.
244,000 transfer in.
Who's the most transferred in?
Robertson.
Yeah,
he's got 7,000 more than Weghorst.
That's a surprise.
Yeah, he's on 251k transfers in.
I think I know what it is. I think a lot of people are taking Trent out, getting Robertson in.
Yeah, because Trent is the second most transferred out player with 457. So almost 500,000 people have taken Trent out.
Damn. So I hope he plays today. If Trent plays and gets a haul, that would be epic for all us Trent holders.
Yeah. Ramsdale's the fourth most transferred out with 203,000. So people are not confident of keeping Ramsdale in anymore from that injury he sustained to his muscle. Jimenez is obviously the most transferred out with over 500,000.
With over... Oh, Jimenez, yeah. I think everyone's got rid of him.
Yeah. Probably surprised at Trent, though. A lot of people might have to rub about him for the rest of the season unless they do some serious downgrading.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to get rid of Trent. I'm keeping Trent unless it's a proper long-term injury, but we know it's not now. I did have a feeling. I did tell you I didn't think Trent's injury was serious. I thought it was Klopp just saving him for England and having to go play international games.
Yeah, I think Trent did say he wanted to play the international games, but I think Klopp was like, you better not risk.
Yeah, just precaution.
Yeah.
All right, so what are you thinking of that Burnley City game? You think it'll be comfortable for City?
I do think, for City, they're going to play like Liverpool will play against Watford. It will be pretty much one-sided game.
Score prediction?
For Burnley, 2-0.
2-0 City?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I think 2-0 probably as well.
It'll be very comfortable for Man City, I think. They're not going to stretch their muscles much in that.
Chelsea-Brentford. What do you reckon for that game?
Again, that could be a massive haul for Chelsea, to be fair, against Brentford.
Yeah, especially if Reece James plays.
Yeah.
If he can get something.
I do imagine 2 or 3-0 again. Like Liverpool, Man City and Chelsea are going to be high-scoring games, I would say. Those three.
Okay.
Because all three are playing for contention for either the top of the table or top four. They're all going to play for it.
What you think of obviously Leeds have Southampton. Do you have any players from there? Bro Yar's on the bench.
I will have Gelhardt and Bro, but whether Gelhardt plays is another question. He should play, but he didn't play last time when Bradford was out.
And then Wolves Villa. I'll probably have Sarr playing if obviously Ramsdale's injured. And then, do you have any Aston Villa players anymore? I think we took most of them out, haven't we?
I've still got Coutinho and Ramsey still in there.
I thought you took Coutinho out.
No, I've took Jimenez and Romain Saiz out.
Oh, you're leaving Coutinho then for another week.
Yeah, Coutinho's going out the next week.
Okay. You were going to take Coutinho out, weren't you? And then you changed your plans to Gelhardt instead, I think.
Yeah, because of the
Cancelo.
budget. Yeah, because I wanted to get Cancelo in, but the only way to do that was to get rid of Jimenez. Fortunately, with his suspension, makes it the easier choice to get rid of.
Yeah. And then, so yeah, what are you thinking of the scores Wolves Villa game?
I think that it'll be like 1-0, 1-1, not much goals in that game. I don't think it's going to be very congested.
And then your team, later on, Man United and Leicester.
I do feel like it's going to be a really open game. Man United and Leicester could be like 2-1 or 3-2. Maybe possibly a draw.
So you think United could win it then? I think
If
United will win it.
Yeah, I think they can win it. Fingers crossed that they perform like they did previously in their game. If they play like that, then yeah, it's a dead certain they'll win it. But if they're playing horrible, then I doubt they'll win it.
Yeah. Well, let's see. I think United could win that one.
Yeah.
It's not long to go now to the deadline anyway. 15 minutes.
Yeah, I will probably do my transfers now.
Yeah, I'll let you do them. Let me get my team back up. Let me get your... All right, you do your transfers.
Okay, 2 free transfers. Jimenez out for Gelhardt. And then Romain Saiz out for Cancelo. And that's the current team. 0.9 in the bank. I shall make these transfers now. So these are my confirmed transfers. Saiz out, Jimenez out, Cancelo in, and Gelhardt in.
Okay.
No -4 hits or -8s. It's 2 free transfers, so all good there. So I'm confirming transfers now.
Are you playing Gelhardt this week?
No, he'll be benched.
Okay.
Because of who I've got on the.
Yeah, you may as well play Cancelo. Oh, you might as well go 5 at the back.
Could go 5 at the back, but I don't want to bench really any of the players I have on the team.
You've got to go 5 at the back, I feel like. Because you've got a good defense. You've got big at the back. James, White, Trent, Silva, Cancelo. Who you planning on benching?
I was going to bench Ben White because I don't expect Crystal Palace to Arsenal to keep a clean sheet against Crystal Palace.
They could.
Doubtful. I'd be very surprised because obviously if Ramsdale don't play, you got Leno in goal.
Well, so you'd want to play Gelhardt or?
Well, if I put that there, I have Ben White here. So Ben White will come on anyway if Trent don't play. So
yeah.
I'll still have 4 at the back at least. And obviously Ramsey's there, Gelhardt. But I don't know.
I'll probably have Gelhardt ahead of Ramsey on the bench order.
That's true, actually, in case Gelhardt gets a return.
Yeah, because I don't think Ramsey will get much. You never know.
Yeah, never know.
Ramsey's a weird player, and he sometimes pops up with a goal.
Yeah, every now and then against Leeds.
Would I play White? Nah, probably not. I'll probably leave it like that, actually.
Yeah, because I could bench Martinelli. But...
Nah, I wouldn't bench an attacking player.
No, that's the thing. Continuous attacking players, Saka, Salah, all attacking players.
Yeah, you may as well leave it. If Trent don't play, then you've got White to come in.
Yeah. So at least then.
Well, actually, would you not want Gelhardt to come in? Because Gelhardt's an attacking player against Southampton.
Yes and no, but I'm not totally sure he's going to play. He could be benched because Bradford didn't play one game, and Gelhardt was still benched. Someone else played in his position, and he didn't come on. So just to avoid that risk, I'll just put Ben White there. And if any other player don't play, then Gelhardt can come in. If Thiago Silva don't get started and don't come on, then Gelhardt's there to replace him.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
So it should be all good. Team is saved, captaincy picks all sorted. Yeah, we're ready to go with this game week. Feeling good.
Think it could be a good week then for all of us. Hopefully, we get a green arrow.
Or, yeah, it should be a high scoring game week compared to last week.
Last week was pretty bad, wasn't it? I got a little red arrow. Sorry.
Yeah, from 2 weeks ago. I only got 47 points with a slightly green arrow, like 5k green arrow. It was very marginal.
I got like a 3k red arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my team. Broyer's on the bench. Do I have Broyer first on the bench or Doherty? Who would you have? Broyer, obviously, and against Leeds.
Yeah, Broha I'd probably have against Leeds. But Doherty, Newcastle, I'll still pick Broha, even though he's blanked.
Broyer's planked so many times this season.
Yeah. Since game week 26, I think it was his last return or something.
Yeah.
But it must be due for something now, surely. If any team leaves, you expect something from Broha from that.
Yeah, let's see. He's going to be on my bench anyway. I think Broyer will come on. Actually, Broyer won't even come on if Trent's injured. Doherty will come on anyway.
I'm curious. Why not play Sarr over Ramsdale?
Oh, because I want Ramsdale to play. But if he doesn't, it will do automatic sub for me. Because I think Aston Villa will score in it against Watford. I do think if Ramsdale plays, he could get a clean sheet against Palace. I think Palace is a better fixture for Arsenal than Villa for Wolves. Plus, Wolves have been pretty poor recently, haven't they? They've been conceding quite a lot of goals.
A lot of good defensive teams now have gone poor.
Last game, they 3-2. They conceded 3 goals to Leeds.
That was a shocker.
So, yeah. Did they 4-0? They won 4-0, didn't they, against...
Yeah, against Watford.
Or did they lose 4-0? Oh, yeah, they won.
They won 4-0, yeah.
And then, yeah, the defence has been all right, but that Leeds 3-2. I know they had a red card, but...
Yeah, the red card did damage.
Yeah, Jimenez.
Yeah, whenever Jimenez is out of the team, that's it. Wolves are doing downhill.
Yeah. All right, so both our teams are locked in. You got I'm going with a 3-5-2. You're going with that 4-4-2 as well.
Yeah, classic 4-4-2.
Yep. But yeah, man. Hopefully it's a good game week. You watching any games today? Which ones are you watching?
Probably the Liverpool game.
Oh yeah, definitely watching that.
Yeah, because that's going to be very entertaining. How many goals we're going to see in that game it's going to be huge.
Yeah, I have to give that one a watch.
And potentially one of the 3 o'clock games I'll probably watch is Chelsea versus Bradford.
Oh, okay, Chelsea Brentford.
I feel that's going to be a massive game.
Keep an eye out on that City game. Yeah.
See how it goes. If Chelsea game ain't very exciting, then probably switch to Man City. I imagine that's more excitement in that game.
I'll definitely watch the Man United Leicester game. I'll watch that one, I think, in the evening. Late kickoff.
Yeah, absolutely. Hoping for good.
And then we haven't talked about Sunday's fixtures, West Ham, Everton. Yeah, Everton do have a double game week. I'm surprised no one's gone. Well, I'm not really that surprised no one's gone with Everton players because Everton have just been a shambles.
Lampard, I don't know if he's managing material at the moment because he hasn't really changed Everton's form since he's been there. Like, still seeing the same.
It's not a great double, is it? Like,
no,
they got West Ham and then Burnley.
Even if people have these players, they ain't gonna really affect your rank, even if they haul,
Yeah.
because the ownership for them is so low.
If Everton were in form, I could have gotten Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin is also a better player than Weghorst probably.
Yeah.
But with the way Everton are playing, I don't want to go near any of their players really.
No, that's
Calvert-Lewin is one that you could have took a punt on.
yeah,
But
a risky one.
yeah, that West Ham game, I expect them to lose to West Ham, to be fair, on Sunday. And then Spurs Newcastle as well on the Sunday, which might be a decent game.
Yeah, it could be a surprising one.
And
Yeah.
Palace Arsenal on Monday Night Football.
That's gonna be a tough one for Arsenal, I think.
You reckon?
Yeah, Crystal Palace are very attack minded, and if Ramsdale's not playing in goal, we have Leno for Arsenal. He's not really played many matches, Leno.
Yeah.
He's going to be a bit.
We did play the last game, kept a clean sheet, didn't he? Against, who was it? Against Villa.
Yeah,
Arsenal's last game, Leno kept a clean sheet.
Yeah, it was close because
Yeah.
Coutinho had a free kick at the end of that game, but Leno saved it.
And then Wednesday, 4th of April, we got Burnley Everton.
That's not really.
Oh, sorry, 6th of April. I couldn't even. 6th of April, Burnley Everton. Sorry, it's just so zoomed out.
Yeah, text is very small.
But yeah, Burnley Everton, I think. What you reckon for that game? I mean, that's a massive game in the terms of relegation battle.
Yeah, Burnley Everton, they're both fighting for that. I'm thinking
that's a crucial game. If Everton lose that game, I think they're in serious trouble. Let me bring up Everton's fixtures for you. Hold on. Everton need to win that game, honestly.
Yeah, if they don't win that, then
they could actually go down, you know.
Yeah, good relegating. That'd be shock to Everton. I don't remember the last time Everton got relegated.
Well, they haven't in the Premier League. Like, I think the last time it was in the 50s.
Sure, yeah.
All right. Let's look at Everton's fixtures. So can you see? Yeah.
Yeah.
So they've got they've got a double game week, haven't they? They've got West Ham and Burnley. Let's say they lose both those games. Obviously, the crunch game is Burnley, right? Look who they have after Burnley. They've got Man United at home, then Leicester, then Liverpool, then Chelsea, then Leicester again, then Brentford, and then Arsenal. And they've also got Palace and Watford to rearrange, obviously. But look, they've still got to play Liverpool, Chelsea, and Arsenal. And Man United, sorry. Oh, yeah, that is tough.
Yeah, I don't see them winning.
They could lose all of them.
Yeah.
And then even Leicester. They've still got to play Leicester twice.
Yeah, that's pretty harsh fixtures for them.
So they could go down still. They do have 2 games in hand, though. Palace will be tough. Yeah, Watford as well. I think they need to beat Watford and they need to beat Burnley.
Only team I've seen them beating is Watford, to be honest. I don't think they'll beat Crystal Palace, no way. Not a chance.
They need to win against Burnley. If they lose to Burnley, I think that the relegation won't be out of the cards.
Burnley could possibly win for them. Just a scrape, though. Probably not an easy win.
Yeah, even a draw, I feel like won't be great.
We got a comment from Abs saying, "Good luck for this week, lads. Hope you get a big green arrow."
Thank you for that. Good luck to you as well.
Yeah, thank you, Abs. Good.
Hopefully you get a green arrow as well. Hopefully everyone does. I got a red arrow last week after getting green arrows consecutively for a while.
Yeah, it could possibly be a 100-pointer game week. I wouldn't be surprised if it isn't. Somewhere between 80 or 100. It's going to be a very big point game week.
Someone's asking me what's my overall rank. Yes, my overall rank is 25k. 25k at the moment. I was at 23k, but small red arrow to 25k. David, should I bring in Sarr or Schmeichel for Ramsdale?
Schmeichel have
Probably. Have you not got a backup goalie? I'm not a fan of Schmeichel. I just think Leicester don't really keep many clean sheets.
no, they've kept like
And Sarr, I don't know about Sarr either.
even though
Look at
Leicester
their
do have
fixtures.
2 fixtures that need to be scheduling as well, so they have 2 more double game weeks
Yeah.
after game week 33.
Who?
Leicester, so they still have 3 double game weeks to play,
Oh, yeah. I understand in that way actually.
and then
To be
Sarr
fair.
does blank in 33 too.
Oh yeah, Sarr blanks in 33.
They still have a rearrangement, but that's Man City, so that
Yeah.
doesn't really favour.
Yeah. Sarr, Villa's decent. Them Newcastle, you got to figure out what you're gonna do in 33.
Yeah.
Then Burnley, Brighton could be good. Chelsea, Norwich, Liverpool, and then City to rearrange, which isn't great either. Saying that, they did play well against City in the last game until Jimenez got the red card, I think.
Yeah, no,
How many red cards has Jimenez got this season? I think 2 or 3, hasn't he?
I think he's had 2.
Yeah, if we had to pick, probably might be Schmeichel then.
Yeah,
Just because of the doubles.
his backup goalkeeper is Foster.
Oh, Forster.
Oh, Forster. Sorry,
Yeah.
well, that was the type.
Yes, a 4-star, Foster. Like, it's mad.
Forster.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it. For long term, I would probably pick Sarr, but for short term, just for double game week, Schmeichel is more of a choice. But depends what you want to go for. Do you want to go for double game week and go for Schmeichel because he has 3 double game week fixtures coming up?
Yeah.
Or go for Sarr and hold him long term?
All right, let's lock in our. Let me just double check our transfers are all done. Have your bench order? Did you click confirm? Like remember last time, Jordan?
Oh yeah, I did.
You save your team.
I did save the team. I'll just double check I have. Yeah, my team is
I would
saved.
double check on my phone because I feel like it's just easy on my phone.
I've looked on my phone as well.
All right, I'll let you read that question out.
I have 2 free transfers. Whom should I target for future in consideration? Let us know, Vabab, what your team is. And
I'd say City. If you don't have Cancelo, I'd bring in Cancelo. Yeah, Cancelo's one I'd consider for future. Maybe a Leicester player, maybe a Man United player, maybe Bruno. I know Man United, we're not a fan of them, right? Like how they've been playing, but Man United do have a double game week in 33, whereas Salah only has 1 fixture. So you might want to bring in a Man United player to captain. They have Norwich and Liverpool. So you'd assume they can get something against Norwich.
Yeah, the teams you want to really target as well are Chelsea, Arsenal, Man City, Liverpool, and potentially Man United too. Because those 5 teams are all in contention, either for title or top 4, or sticking in the top 4.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's all good. They're all in contention, so those teams are going to play more viciously, more aggressively, and get more potential points.
Yeah, I think it's good to get in players, obviously, with something to play for. Like, we know Arsenal have something to play for. Okay, Vabab is saying Cancelo is benched for this week. I did hear some rumors about Cancelo being benched, to be fair.
No, not when the deadline is up. That I hear that.
No, it's not confirmed.
Oh, but if it's a rumor, though, it's always true.
People are assuming.
Every time I hear a rumor, it becomes true. Oh, man, if he is benched.
Apparently, Trent's benched. Apparently, Trent's on the bench. If that's the case, oh, no, I can't even change it, can I?
No, his deadline's up.
Oh, damn. All right, cool.
Baby, I pray that is not true. I hope.
I think Cancelo should be fine. I say there's a 70% chance of him playing.
Man, that's
because we forget, right? We're forgetting there's a Champions League game against Atletico Madrid.
Trent is bench. Yeah.
Yeah, Trent's on the bench, so let's just hope he doesn't come on. Basically,
Depends how the Liverpool game goes. If it goes smooth as butter and it's like 3-0, 4-0, maybe Trent might
yeah, I
come
still
on.
wouldn't want it. If he comes on for the last 10 minutes, then
Yeah, if
getting a
might,
1 pointer.
yeah, that's what I feel like is going to happen. If they struggle, Liverpool against Watford, if somehow Trent might come on for that later in the stages of the game.
Yeah. Well, I
But
would have played Doherty.
yeah,
Yeah, actually, I didn't. No one considered that. We didn't consider Trent being benched, did we? We just thought he either plays or he's left out.
so you'd think he'd be completely left out for that. So he's ready for the Man City game.
Yeah, Klopp will not risk him. Yeah, that's why I agree with you. I did say Klopp won't play him.
No,
He might
especially
he might give him a couple minutes at the end. I'm hoping he don't. I've seen a lot of people go for Gordon. You know, the Everton player,
oh yeah, because
cheap.
cheap in double game weeks.
Yeah, he got
Yeah.
West Ham and Burnley.
Is he cheaper than Gelhardt?
Yep. How much is Gelhart? 4.6.
Yeah, 4.6.
Yeah, same price as Gelhart, but he was 4.5. I think he had a rise as well.
So I could have gone for him then.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
could
could
have
have
went
gone
for him and had a double.
Yeah. Oh well.
But then you would have had to play. Who would you have benched though if you bought in? You'd have had to bench someone like Rafinha or Martinelli.
I don't have Rafinha.
Oh, who do you have?
No, I have Saka, Coutinho, Martinelli, and Salah in the midfield.
Oh yeah, you'd have to bench one of them then. No, actually, you could have
Uh,
4-5-1 bench or 3-5-2.
yeah, I could have Trent benched and then played Gordon 3-5-2. Oh no, 3-4-2, 3-4-3. That's what it'd be.
Yeah. Oh,
But
could have went Gordon.
I'm hoping Gordon don't get anything now. I'm gonna regret that.
Yeah, Gordon. I was considering Gordon myself.
Anthony Gordon.
Someone says I just missed deadline. Now I have free transfers for next week. Nah, you won't have free. It won't roll over. It will just get burnt, and you won't have free. Brian says 2 free transfers: Doherty to James, Jimenez to Weghorst, Salah captain. Yep, fair enough. I've gone Jimenez to Weghorst as well. Richarlison for Everton is, but for Brazil, he's so different. I just don't get it. Well, we know Everton's been pretty poor, struggling for form. The whole team really.
Yeah, plus he's playing for his country too. He's gonna be more passionate.
Suggestions who to buy? Well, let me know what your team is. But going forward, you might want to consider people like Harvey Barnes. He does double in 33. Maybe Bruno for that double in 33. But yeah, those are the players I'm looking at. Leicester as well. I'm looking at some Leicester players because of the double game week 33. Someone says I reckon James and Cancelo will both play, and the game James could miss, I think, is against Southampton. Same time Cancelo plays Liverpool. Well, yeah, we don't know what's gonna happen. Let's just see how it goes. But I think James will play today, definitely. And Cancelo, I'm pretty much sure. I'm 70% sure Cancelo will start.
Yeah, I would be surprised if he don't start because it's a big blow for Cancelo not starting, especially title race. I know they have Champions League too, but they will want to focus on Premier League as well.
All right. Trent doesn't start. Gomez plays at right back, is what everyone is saying. Gomez right back.
Vapor said I had 2 free transfers. this week, so it'll be free next week, right?
No, you don't
No.
roll over.
No.
Your transfer will get burned. You'll have one.
Yeah, that third transfer is gone. You still have 2 free
Yeah,
transfers.
if you don't use your transfer, you don't have. You'll go back down to one. You have to when you have 2 free transfers. You have to use your transfer. Because if you don't, then you'll have 1 free transfer next week. Because you can't roll over to a third one or a fourth one. It doesn't work like that. So yeah, you'll have 1 free transfer next week.
Really? You know, I have
Yeah.
2. But
No.
he has 2 free transfers.
Yeah, but if you don't use it, it gets burnt.
Oh, really? So take it away?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
wow.
you'll have 1 free transfer. That's what I'm saying. If you have 2 free transfers and you don't use it, that's why you have to use it basically, because you'll have 1 the next week anyway. Because it only goes up to 2 and then back down to 1 if you don't use it. So that's why I always use your transfers.
Oh, man, I didn't realize they take it away. I thought they just...
Nah, yeah, you don't just carry
Keep
on
it
having 2. Nah,
Oh,
it goes
wow.
back down to 1.
That I did not know.
All right, we got. What did he say? He's got Ramsdale, Trent, Robbo, Tierney, Son, Saka, Salah, Saka, Rafinha, Broja, Rodrigo. I mean, you could have got Weghorst in this week for Rodrigo and had a double game week player. But yeah, you won't have 3, mate. Yeah, but we'll probably wrap the stream up here now.
Yeah, you could have made a transfer maybe for Jimenez.
Yeah, guys. So whenever you have 2 free transfers, make sure you use them because you don't roll over. But yeah, that's it from us today. I think let's wrap the stream up. Thanks to everyone that's watched. Please drop a like on the stream and also subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, we'll see you again for the knee-jerk live reaction, and that will probably be on Sunday. Sunday at 7 p.m.
Yeah, after the Tottenham and Newcastle game.
Yeah, after Tottenham Newcastle, we'll go live for you again. So yeah, guys, check us out on Sunday. And yeah, hopefully everyone gets a good green arrow. Hope everyone enjoys the football. And yeah, guys, this is FPL Duo. This has been the deadline stream. Hopefully, see you in the next one. Take it easy, everyone, and peace.